give us your thoughts, will you?
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that? I know.
Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 21 of Can We Not Knock It Season 3. How have we been getting on? Well, if I've got to be honest with you, before we went away, I was starting to doubt I knew what I was doing. But we've picked up and we're up to 9th. And we're only a point off the Copa de Libertadores places. Admittedly, teams have got a game in hand. So, that's pretty good. We've also found that we were going to be playing, well, let's not bury the lead. The first game we're coming back for, it's not the end of the season, is the Sudamericana final. We've got to the final, we're against Gremio. That's the next game up. Then it won't be the last, then we'll come back for the last couple of games. So it'll be a bit of a break in between them. There is 4 league games left. But they've also, when we got to the Sudamericana final, I worked out that would be a 75 game season. Holy shit. Then they've sprung another cup on us, the Copa Verde, which is a state cup by the looks of it. Still got rid of that cough, but he's getting better. So that's 76, 77, 78, 79, that will be 80 games at the end of the semi-final. We're in the semi-final of that, and I don't know if the final is going to be 2 legs or 1 leg. Who knows? I'm not going to come back for the final. It's a state cup, really. The league's more important. I think the only other Serie A Brazilian side has been knocked out, and I think all we've got left is, where do these play that we're playing? The semi-final. Serie D. We ought to be winning that, really, hadn't we? You know what I mean? Even with the reserves out. But form, otherwise, picked up. Like, we had that bad run. We had those couple of draws you saw, and then we won. Typical. When I'm not recording, we won 2 in the spin in the league. 1-0 and 4-1. We got beat by Palmeiras, but that's a big team. Got murdered. Then we went on a bit of a run again. And then we lost to who were playing next, Gremio, which is not good because that was my test of can we compete with these, and we couldn't. Then we won again, and then we won in the cup, and then we've won the last league game against Fortaleza. Squad wise, nobody really standing out now. Peterson has got. You know what? Let's put it. Why don't we just put it in here, Kev? Insert column. Stats. General. Not career. Just goals. Just goals. Just want goals. Why can't I see goals? It's just team goals and stuff like that. Oh, well. Anyway, I'll look at that later and get that on there so we can get to the information straight away. We'll find it the hard way. I can't even find the player now. Peterson, he's done alright. He scored a few. I don't want career stats. I just want fucking what he's done now. Why is it so hard to find what he's done this season? No, not matches. Just here we go. He's got 10 goals in 13 appearances. Can't argue with that, can you? And the other forward that we're playing about with, he's on the right wing at the moment, I think. Let's just go to picked and then ways to find. No, he's not on the right wing. He'll be on the bench then. Yeah, Ferrari. He has scored 12 in 14. So then, between them, managing to fill the hole that we lost when we lost Carlos Eduardo. Dynamics. Club atmosphere is excellent. Still, support's gone down. I don't know why, because we were doing quite well. We fell out with a player. There's a lot of ums and ahs. Situation, Veranda, that forward I bought that never plays, that really weren't good enough with the eyes that scare me a little bit. His training was well below 6 every week. It was 5. He was top of the worst trainers. So I told him your training's not good enough, as you do. Praise the ones that are good, bollock the ones that are not. Yeah, it's 5.6, see what I mean? And I'm like, that ain't no good, mate. I told him the first time, she said, okay, yeah, I'll sort it out. Next week, it was the same. Week after, same. Told him again. Because I don't appreciate you keep telling me that all the time. So I don't appreciate you training shit. Well, I thought I was responding well to criticism. Well, you're not. Well, I'm not happy about it. So, well, you can go and fucking play someone else and you go on the transfer list. And now he's got the ump because he's being forced out the club because he doesn't want to go, he wants to stay. Well, you've got to work harder than that, mate, if you want to stay in this group of players. So there's that fallout. Finances, yeah, they're all right. We've been doing all right for money. We haven't signed anyone. We've been doing a bit of scouting. I can't think of anything else to report. We've been playing some all right football, to be honest with you. We've done all right. I've asked for another coach. I'm not allowed one. That's about all we've got. I've had a few fallouts with a few of the managers, but let's just take that as standard. When I come back, have I been having pretend arguments with pretend players and pretend managers in a fictional football manager world? Fuck yeah, I have. I love a good argument with them. Patronising bastards. Right. Opposition instructions. Yeah, no problem. The change. Why have we had a change in form? That's what I'm going to come to. I'm going to come to it now. Right. We've changed the mentality to balanced. Mentality to balanced. We've made the left wing back go on defensive and only the right wing back super attacking. So we've got 3 players at the back trying to give us a bit more defensive stability, which we've done. We've changed the defensive midfielder to a deep line playmaker. We have changed the passing to much shorter. And last, we've done trap outside. And we didn't make all these changes at once. I did it slowly over time, trying to find out what was working, what made it a bit better, and that's what we've settled on. The team is sorted, picked. I just don't know if I'm going to pick Pettersson or not. I think I'm going to pick this kid that can't play in the league, Baez, for the final. He's quick. He's not the best at finishing, but I've got high hopes for him. So I think that's why he's in the team. So I always picked the team last night before I went to bed. Ready. So that's what we're going to do. So Vizcarra, Luiz, Reese, Holter, Bindella, Eric, Galapo, Tavara, Ayrton, Indio, Baez. Now, why have the centre-halves changed? Form. They've been playing, even though it doesn't show it here, they've been playing really well. When I've been picking Anderson, he's been playing shit. Same as Fuentes. Bueno, playing really well, but Tavara's playing better. And Tesseros is out because he's injured, because he's done his knee. He's out for 3 to 5 weeks. That's not good. Even this young kid, that left back that had a nightmare said that started, he's been playing quite on the regs. Coming on leaps and bounds, he is. Right, so that's the team, so we're going to go for it. I am super nervous. I so want to win this game. Right, we're on a good win. Let's keep that going. I even did I held a team meeting beforehand. Normally I steer clear of those because I'm sick of fucking them up. Every single player responded perfectly except for the right back, Lewis. He said, "Oh, I don't need the pressure. We know it's a big game. We don't need telling." All the others are like, "Yeah, come on." And all I said to him was, "It's a big game. It's a big final. You don't get too many of them very often. Drink it in. Enjoy the day. Don't let yourselves down." Don't think you can argue with that, can you? In real life, I'd do a Gary Megson like I did at the Albion, and I'd get all the players' families in and say, "You ain't doing it for yourselves. These are the people that have stood by you while you've tried to be a footballer all your lives. You're doing it for them, and you watch them go out and run through a brick wall like he did when the Albion got promoted to the Premier League." Genius. Man management. Genius, that was. A stroke of genius. I also heard a fucking great Cloughie story the other day that was genius as well, but I won't go into it now. But it was genius. Right, now India. That's probably a kick-off highlight. I was waffling and I missed the 80s because only 30 seconds gone, but it don't mean we couldn't have go on this long. It doesn't, no. So it don't mean we can't score off them. Right, India with a free kick. It's a bit far out. He's going to have a dig. Oosh, just whistles over. Big gain. Two bookings already, one after 10 minutes, one after 12 minutes. Jesus Christ, Tavara and Indio. How have you managed that? Corner's headed away. Oh, but it's nodded down. Oh, but Tavara's on a yellow card and he still gets in there. And again, oh, he's battling. It falls to Ayrton. Come on, mate. He's got a man on him. He's trying to beat him. There's nobody really getting forward. There's 3 defenders in the box. How many are coming in now? Oh, referee. Wins us a free kick. Well done, lad. Right, now it'll be India with a free kick, you would have thought. It could be Tavara. Oh, it's India. Come on then, Robson Reese. Get on the end of this. It's Halter. Boom! Excuse my dog's barking and playing downstairs with the wife. We'll put up with it. Come on! Oish! Oh, that's trouble. Deflected. Rafael Luiz got a touch on it, went over the bar. Bit worried about them 2 bookings early on. Away. Robson Reese, go on, lad. Right, Indio now. With the corner. Swings it in. Can we do it again? No. Falls to Ayrton. Turns round. Passes to Indio, who's probably offside. Yep. Well, their players got the ump about something. They've probably been told something by the manager they haven't responded to. Oh, that's a good ball. The left back shouldn't be getting caught out. He's on defence. Oh, fucking hell. He's on bloody defend and he's miles up the pitch. Right, Bindella into Eric. Oh, that's a great ball. Baez. Back to Halter. Robson Reese. Dinks one over to Indio. That's a lovely ball. First time Ayrton's on the end of it, but he can't keep it down. Now Rafael Luis checks back inside. Back to Robson Reese. So it's a Glappo. Nice ball to Eric. Play the way you're facing. Like it. Tavara around the corner. Glappo again onto Ayrton. Into the box. Slams it against the defender and he goes over the bar for another corner. Come on. I don't know what the stats are, but I feel like we've had 0.32. Are you sure? Definitely had more of the ball. Like I said, we've gone short of passing because I've done what my default top fisting that I always do when we're in trouble and try and pass your way out of trouble. Oh, referee. You know me, if you watched any of it before, I thought about going a bit direct. I tried it for that one game, it didn't work, and now I'm just passing my way out of trouble. That's what we'll do. If you keep the ball, the opposition can't score with it because they ain't got it. Yes, happy with the way you dominate your possession. I was sucked in a bit with the board that wanted me to play direct football when we've got here, but slowly over the year I think I'm slowly starting to change the culture of the club. Hopefully they'll stop asking me about this direct football. Especially if we win this fucking trophy. It's only the second time the club's ever been in the final in its history and they've never won it. Tavara with the free kick. Ooh, that was probably his last action because I'm going to take him off now. We'll just wait for this highlight. And Robson Reese with a short ball. Can Tavara get that? Turn it around the corner for Glappo. We can. Baez, that's the first time we've seen him. It's a corner. But it's a substitution because Tavara comes off for Bueno and I'm going to bring Pettersson on for Baez. That'll do for now. Right, Luis with the throw-in to Eric. Luis again. Manages to get it back to Eric. Swings with him with his left peg. Defender gets up above Bueno though. Ayrton tries to knock it down. Comes to nothing. Eric steals the ball in the box though. Was that a foul? Referee says no. Galappo, don't lose it there. Use the left back. Use the left back. Use the left back. Bit late, but there we go. That's the ball. Right, Bindella swings one in for Ayrton. Is he onside? Holy moly. Another corner. Come on. Gotta get this second goal, lads. Indio with the corner. Headed away. Eric back to Indio. I don't think he's offside this time. Back to Eric. Ooh, spoons it straight over the bar. Right, Luis now throwing Ayrton. Ayrton again. Back to Luis. He's definitely onside. All the way back to Robson Reese. Into Halter. Can he pick out a pass? Back to Robson Reese. Recycling possession. Out to Bindella that hasn't got too far forward. Like it. Oh, that's a terrible ball to Indio though. And that puts us in trouble. Puts us on the back foot. Bindella tries to come in on a yellow card on the tackle. Can't get there. Pierre's in the box. And it's just inches wide. Bloody hell, Bindella. bookings all over the shop. Last thing we need is a sending off. Bueno into Peterson to Galappo. Can he hold the ball? He can. He tries to just put Ayrton through. It doesn't work. Indio's got it back though. Back to Bindella. Back to Indio again. At the byline. Checks. Back to Bindella. Oh, keeping the ball lovely. It's not coming to anything, but I like the way we're keeping the ball lately. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, Robson Reese has been robbed though. That's ridiculous. Oh, well, he ain't going to score from there, is he? All right, let's look at some substitutions again. Let's take Indio off for Lopez. We can make 3. I think we're going to take the lads that are booked off. Anderson. And we're going to bring Silver on. I'm not going to rely on the young kid. Oh my God. We weren't watching. Don't know what was going on. Bindella's making a hash of it, but he sorted himself. You've got to make that tackle there, Galappo. It's Caju. We sold him in the summer, remember? He was the one that wanted out. That's our ex-player. The one that started off all the hassle when he left and people playing up. And I'm not happy that you've sold him. Knobhead. Ayrton. I pied him in the press as well. The press were asking questions about him and I was like, oh, I don't know, whatever. Proper pied him off. Right. It's fucking time waste for the starter. Right, Lopez has broke free. Oh, he's fed it back to Galappo. How have they got a better XG than us? I haven't only had that one chance that we're supposed to post. Halter, great header. Eric ran the corner to Lopez. What can he do? That's a lovely ball to Luiz. Come on then. Love it. Inside. That's it. Ayrton. Oof. Oh, he's won it back. Go on, Luiz. Go on. Deflected. Corner ball. What's he doing? One of their players then running off like he was Superman with his arm out like a kid. Pretending to be Superman. Yeah, there's no rush, there's no rush, there's no rush. We'd be deadly if we had a decent striker, if Eduardo was still here. Bloody hell, really is time wasting taking the piss. You're going to get booked in a minute, mate. Fucking how long are you going to wait? Halter. Oh, I thought that was in him for a second. That'd have been an absolute piss take wasting that much time and then put in the net. Go on, that's easy header for Silva. Get there, Peterson, get there. Put him under pressure then. Classic, close him down. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, what a... oh, no. No. 88th minute, no. Fuck. Oh, man, it was in our grasp. Bueno with a free kick. Come on, it's 1 on 4, 1 on 5. How have you let him get that much space? How did he let him get that much space? Why did he stop running after him? Oh, our players are on the knees. Are their players on the knees as well, or? Is it extra time or straight to penalties? Oh, out to Lopez. He's back to Silva. I don't know why the defender did that, but still. No, one of the penalty takers, Tavara's gone off as well. He takes a great penalty. Extra time. Proud of your efforts. We can win this. Can we though? Right, oh. Not Keiju. Anyone but Keiju. Away? Oh, balls. Well, we've got to get back into it now. Go and attack, take more risks, cross more often, far post. Wing back attack. Let's go attacking. We've got no substitutions left. Oh man, 1-0 up with 2 minutes to go. Come on then, Ayrton. What's to nobody. Lewis has picked it back up though. Oh, Ayrton's not going to get there. I'm kicking under my desk here. Oh, what sort of a ball is that? I've got one substitution left. Oh, who knew? No, I haven't. I've used 5. Oh, extra time you get another one, do you? Oh, if that's the case. Referee. Let's get Dagberto on. Extra time, half time. Come on, lads. Everything you've got. Everything you've got, lads. Right, come on in, Lopez. Oh, that's terrible, mate. Well, Bueno into Pettersson. Oh. Oh, it's not going to happen. Oh, Pettersson. Terrible touch. Keep it in. Knock it back to him. In the box. Oh, deflected. Corner. Surely not. Surely not. Silva with the corner. Somebody get on it. Oh, well done, keeper. Got to hand it to him. Lopez over the top for Pettersson. Lopez, Ayrton. Oh, it's not enough. It was offside anyway. Oh. Oh, we can't get the ball back off him. Come on. How's he got that much space over the top? Come on, lads. Right, come on then, lad. Bueno, go on. Yes! Fucking hell, the death penalties then. Oh, it took a deflection. Fell to Pettersson. What a finish. Right, team talk. That'll do. You're the underdogs. Bueno. Slotted. Oh my God, we're going to lose on penalties, aren't we? Oh, centre half, slotted. Give him the eye. Come on then, Vizcarra. Come on, lad. Save this. Oh. Come on then, Lopez. Oof, he didn't even stop and just ran up from the halfway line. Just ran quicker at the end. Oh, camping Gaz now. Come on. Oh, please let Britain the Stars at Kaju's the one that misses a penalty. Oh, keeper went the right way but couldn't get there. Eric now. Come on, Eric. I've never seen you take a penalty. Oh, Techers. Come on in, Vizcarra. Oh, man, absolute little grub hunter. P-roller into the net. Ayrton. Oh, God. I've never seen him take a penalty. Oh, yes, he smashed it in. Come on now, Vizcarra. Win us the match. What's going on? Is it Martinez is going to take it, not Kaju? Well, that's disappointing. Come on, Vizcarra. Come on. Come on. Come on then. Come on then. Oh, fucking hell, now we're in the fucking dickheads taking penalties now. Who's taking it? Silva, left back. Oh, don't make me wish I'd have left you back on the bus. Oh, he slotted it. Come on, Vizcarra. Pressure's all on them now. Thiago. Come on, Vizcarra. Come on. Yes! Get the fucking... Get in. Another trophy. Go on. Oh, I'm fucking chuffed to bits with that. Go on, get in. Right, that's the Sudamericana. That's the equivalent to the UEFA Cup, obviously. So, does that mean we qualify automatic for the Libertadores for winning it? Don't know the rules, but I fucking hope so. Get in. Well done, lads. Enjoy the celebrations. Go on then. Trophy. Guys, win it. We get 4.34 million. What? Praised by the supporters. Happy with the win, the board. Do the press conference in a minute. Qualify for Libertadores. Get in. At the group stage as well. Initial wage budget for the coming season of 200,000 and 7.29 million. Okay, we paid out a bonus of 1.7. Let's have a look at the finances. Yeah, 10 million in the bank, 7 million to spend, 200 grand, 50 grand on the wages. Get in. Right, we are going to come back for the last 2 league games of the season then. So I'm going to quickly blast through the other 2 games and the cup games, and we'll be back in a sec. Come on. Right, well, welcome back for the next game. It's away at Atletico Goianiese. It's the big local derby. They are in 14th place, and as always, I've took the opportunity to tell everybody I think their manager's a twat. Because it's a local rival. You've got to have a ding dong with their manager, yeah. They haven't beat us in the last 5 attempts. I'm hoping it's going to be 6. I thought, well, we're going to beat them. Still buzzing after winning the Sudamericana. Proper buzzing still. Since then, we got through to the final of the, we'll call it the State Cup, whatever it is. It was a Serie D side. We played in the semi-final 2 legs. We also got a 2-0 win over Atletico Mineiro. So we're in the final of that cup, but I'm not going to show that against Manus because it's 2 legs again. Serie D. We ought to be beating it with second string. We ought to be absolutely walking over the opposition in that. But we're going to make it a bumper episode. We will show the last 3 league games. So we'll have 4 games in this episode. We've got 54 points. We're in 8th. I'd like to finish in the top 7. I'd like to finish in the top 5. I don't think we can get top 5, can we? Oh, it'd be a stretch. But 6 is possible. So we want to finish 6 if we can. And then we want to get into sorting the squad out for next season. Dynamics, surprisingly, still average support, even though we've won Continental Cup. But okay, fine. On the other hand, the boredom over the moon, A+. And we've got very high support, for want of a better expression. We just unlocked the achievement, actually. Overall, the supporters could not be happy with the job you were doing, and the supporters' influence on the board is high. So, if the supporters are happy, the board are happy. Can't argue with that. Okay, nothing to report in the squad, really. Tesseros is still injured. How long is he out for? 10 days and 3 weeks, so rest of the season, really. It was supposed to be the next day, the game. Oh, it's because we had late kick-off. Okay. Down to 9th after that. So we could do with a win here. So these are no great shakes. Okay, let's have a look at the side. We have got the cup side out at the moment. So comes in there. Kennedy, he never plays. Silva, no. Luez, Anderson, Robson, Reese. Fuentes for Halter. Silva for... I'm going to play the young kid again. He's gone on leaps and bounds, this young kid. Look at all those arrows. He's getting better at everything, every game. He's just had a new contract. I did have to put a £4 million release clause in there. I'm hoping to get that. Another deal on board where we can get that up or get rid of it. He's only 18. He's not the best, but he's promising. We're getting there. Training his arse off. Loving it. So we'll get there. Herrera, no. Eric, Dagoberto. No, it's Galapo. Now, Tavara needs a rest, so Bueno's going to have to stay in, even though he's tired. So I'm sorry, Tavara, you're going to have to take one for the team. I promise next season I'll get some new midfielders. And this Dagoberto, no, he's not. Ayrton, you're going to have to play. Lopez, no, you come out for Indio. And Baez, you're registered for the league. Peterson, there we go. That's the team then. All good in the hood. The dressing room doesn't agree with today's team sheet because I made so many changes. They never agree with it, but 2 or 3 games a week. Right, you know how big this rivalry is. Go out there and smash them up, is what I've said basically. Don't care what I'm saying there, just pick the second option. Oh, they're on a shit run of form. They ain't won in 5, lost 4 out of the last 5. We've won 4 out of the last 5, so it's got 1-0 to them written all over it, hasn't it, really? We ought to be beating these. Come on then, lads. Big derby. You know what this means to the fans. We want to be winning this. Well, we want to be winning the last 3 league games, really. Finish as strong as we can, as far up the league as we can. Indio. Oh, that's nothing header. So I hope he was going to flick that on into his path. So this could be their highlight. Oh, Eric is heading fresh air. Oh, Kaplan steps up. Indio, back to Kaplan. Indio. Oh, triangles. Love it. That's a great ball out from Eric to Ayrton. He's got such vision and passing. Ayrton now, what can he do? Back to Luez. Oh, that's a great ball into Eric. Oh, that's a terrible ball that time though. That's it, regroup, lads. That's well regrouped. That's it, stepped up again. Louis that time into Ayrton. What can he do? Tricks his way into the box, pitches unmarked, and blasts it into the top corner. Go on, lads. We're playing some lovely stuff at the minute. Those little tweaks that we made. in going balanced, sorting the centre half out off cover, having the left back not as attacking, well, left wing back to give us some defensive cover, seems to have done the trick, and the shorter passing. Oh, that's a terrible challenge. That could be off. India, are you fucking clown? That looked like a dive. Red card. Well done, mate. So now I'm going to have to take Eric off. "10 minutes in. Fuck's sake, mate. In a derby, really want to win it. 10 men for 80 minutes. What a clown. It looked a horror challenge. Oof, Peterson. Oh, it could be Peterson, but I don't know. I'm going to call him Peterson. And I know it said it looked like the opposition player dived. Ooh, that's a great block. But I have this thing about football, man, when I'm at the games, when I used to go to football, is I'll still blame our player for that. There was no need to make that challenge from behind. So why have you... Don't put the referee in a position where the referee can make a mistake. You can control that. If you don't put your hands on, if you don't dive in, and you don't give the referee the opportunity to make a mistake, he can't make a mistake. He wouldn't have set you off for standing on your feet, staying on your feet, would he? So stay on your feet. Idiot. You see all the time at the football, and the players go mad, and the fans go mad, and all the referee. Take as many decisions out of the referee's hands as you can, and then he can't make a mistake and affect the game. Come on then, Tavar. Oh, you've been out battled now, lads. I'm in a man down in midfield, though, obviously. And that's 1-1. Is it offside? Could be. They're going to check it. Get the fuck in. Yeah, 2 of them. Although the one wouldn't have been interfering, would he? According to the Marcus Rashford goal against Man City the other day. Although according to the laws of the game, everyone's belly aching. It's not a goal, but according to the referees and the laws of the game, it actually is a goal. I didn't know that about the actually got to touch the ball or interfere in eye line. I mean, there could be an argument that they were thinking about him, but you can't police what people are thinking, can you? Can't referee that. So, evidently a goal. Come on then, lads. Oh, that's a great ball. Go on, score it. Oh, you've blared it. You've absolutely blared that, lad. Right, Tavara with the free kick. Oof. Tested the keeper, but it was never going to go in, was it? It didn't look like it. Comfortable for the goalkeeper is what I mean. Great tackle by Kaplan. Now Lopez. Pettersson makes a good run. Turns with the ball. He's got the beating of the player. There's three in the defenders in the box because for goal there was absolutely zero support for him. Got to get there now. Got to get there, Lewis. And he does. We're still in this game. Come on, Tavara. That's a lovely ball. Oh, we're playing some great stuff lately. Oh, Pettersson. Yeah, time to bring that down, mate. So next season's plans, I'm definitely looking for a new goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, centre half, centre mid, a left winger and a striker. Well, we've already got the left winger actually because we've signed that Alex. He's out on loan. And then not make the mistake that I've made where, see, we had 50 players registered for the league when it first started. And because I was selling folk, I just wasn't registering anybody else and just going, well, we don't need 50 players registered, taking out reserve players. Obviously, you can't pick a reserve player now if you've got an injury, if they're not, oh, what a shock that is, if they're not registered for the league. So I've got to make sure I register 50 players next season, looking at the reserves and the under-20s. Not understanding the rules of the league, that's not helped us. So that's trouble. Side netting. So if we can register 50 players next season, it'll help us with injuries and being able to pick other players and bringing some youth on because they'll get opportunities. So we've got to make sure we make full use of that. I shan't make that mistake again. We really need to make a real good tilt at this Libertadores Cup, however you pronounce it. Because I don't want to be in this league very longer than I have to with 82 games a season is what we've got to play this season by the end. 82 games. Jesus Christ. Just because it takes forever and you just won't get I won't get the content out quick enough. So we want to get that one and then move on. Oh, I thought that was going to just lob in. We want to get that one and we want to move on to the next one on the list. Right, not a bad half apart from Idiot Boy. Oh, you're chuffed, fucking clown. Could do the second goal. Can't see 10 men keeping a clean sheet for the rest of the game. But how are we doing for energy? Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, that's trouble. Yeah, that was definite trouble, that was. Well, that's that then. They're back in it. Oh, you've so let us down there, Indio. Bloody 10 men. Would Eric have been there to try and put pressure on him? Probably. There, look. Right, come on then, Pettersson, what can you do? Nobody busting a gut to get in the box at all. Tavara. Oh, straight at the keeper. Right, let's make some subs. See. That's not the screen I was looking for. Never mind. Right, let's take Tavara off and bring Bueno on. And we'll bring Ferrer off. We're on for Ayrton. That's it for now. No stuff, but that's it. Careful you don't get yourself trapped in a blind alley like that. You could see it coming. Right, is there anything else we can do? Match definitely limited with 10 men. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, well done. I'm going to make a change at the back. I'm going to take the two players that I'm carded off. Anderson. Oh, actually, I thought it was the young. Fullback that had been booked, but it wasn't. It was a right back. Oh man, was so missing that man in midfield. Look, the option's just not there. Bueno trying to make something happen. Oh, it's fell for him. Go on, slot it. Oh, nearly again. Just like his equaliser in the Sudamericana final. Man, what a fucking last minute equaliser that was. Holy shit. Oh man, we've battered these for a draw. Fucking 10 men. Battered them. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, what a save. Oh, Graham. Well done, keeper. I know I'm talking about replacing you, but only if I can get an absolute class goalkeeper. I don't want like for like. Oh, that's a terrible ball. You put yourself under pressure with poor balls like that. Well done, Bueno. That's it. Just play it back and just take the draw if you have to now. That's it. Up the line. Inside. Run for him. Need to spin and run then, lad. Man, what a lesson in keeping the ball there. And that's that. We'll have to take a draw, so that's not so good. Seventh. We can only get 61 points now. It's a big ask to overhaul Sao Paulo. Although, have we got them to play? We have. We've got to play them next game. Oh man, if only we'd have won. Oh, I've done the press conference now. Sorry. Are you now hoping for a favour? Seems international drop points. Oh, the pressure's on them. How much of an impact do you think the officials had on the game? I'll just be neutral about that. They have a difficult job. The referee's decision was probably justified, it says now. So confirm, don't appeal. Yeah, I know he's jaded. I'm aware of that. But what do you want me to do? I've got nobody else. And we've lost Louise and Robson Reese, but that's okay because I wasn't going to play them in the cup anyway. So if they're suspended for the cup, sound. Right then. I'm going to play the cup game and then we'll come back for the next league game. So I will see you in a sec. Right, we're back for the next game. We won the first leg of the cup 2-1 at home. Made hard work of it. Missed a penalty, if I'm honest. We've got Sao Paulo now, who are a couple of places above us. Could do with winning this one. So Celso on the bench, Vizcarra in goal. The reason I have to drop him completely is the foreigner rule. Louise is suspended, so that's why we just played him. Robson Reese is suspended, so that's why we just played him. Fuentes, no. Halta, Bindella, no. We're going to play Silva this game, actually. Herrera, no. Eric, oh, it sounds like the dogs just woke up. Yaz, this might not go down so well. Dagberto, no. Calapo, Bueno. I'm going to give Tavara a rest, although and Dagberto needs a rest as well. Great. On the right hand side, Ayrton, who came on and changed the game in the cup. I brought Ayrton and Pettersson on. Pettersson scored one, Ayrton scored one, and Ayrton made the goal for Pettersson, whatever his name is. Indio, he's suspended, of course he is. Another suspension, that's what he just played. Baez is unregistered. So now we've got no bloody substitutes. So we're going to have to go in with a ravaged bench. It is what it is. For a change, I don't agree with today's team sheet. Of course I don't. Oh, I forgot to tell everybody I've got the faith. Don't. We go again. And these are on a good run of form. And so are we. So, something's got to give. Could be a draw, I suppose. But we're at home. What's he eating? Oh, it's his bow. Sound. Must have bone deer horn that I bought him at the weekend. Right, Matthias Silva to Eric, who's been booked already. Bloody hell, Eric! Don't get sent off, mate. I don't need to lose you again for another game. Right, Silva inside. Bueno tries a pop shot. Eric gets bypassed. Halter steps in, makes a foul. We get to regroup. These look a bit better than the average opposition we've been playing. Keeping the ball well, but well done. Now Peterson, he's got a lot to do, but they managed to win the ball between him and Ayrton. He needs some help desperately. Oh my God, fair play, lad. Oh, fair play. Oh my God, he's going all the way on his own. Oh, and he scored. Oh, it's deflected off Galappo. Fucking hell, outstanding work by the youngster. Hit him on the side of the face and went in, but whatever. Oh, Silva, napping. Well done, Eric. Seems to be a bit more urgency about these now. Oh, look, again inside that fullback. And the keeper somehow just managed to get enough on it. Turn it round the post. Matthias Silva not playing very well there, is he? Right, come on then, lads. Let's get a win here, eh? Good crowd in again. Don't pull the carpet up, you little prick. Oh, that's trouble. Oh, well done, keeper. We'll do well to hang on to this here. Oh, come on, yeah, let's have one off a set piece. That'd be lovely. Oh, referee. Oh, Bueno with a free kick. Go on, slot this in the top corner. He's had a goal. Oh, is it the bar? I don't know if it thundered off the crossbar, quite like it sort of hit the crossbar and fell down. Well, the commentator said thundered. Oh, I don't know about that. Right, another free kick. Someone get to the end of this? No. Jonathan Silva into Bueno was also on a booking. Silva tries to turn. Danilo gets a tackle in. He gets it to Lopez though. Back to Eric. He pings one over the top for Ayrton as he beat the offside trap. Oh, and he puts it just wide. Eric again pulling the strings at the back. I know he wasn't in the team at the start of the season. That's because he was out with that bad injury. And since he's come back and I've got him fit, turn him into a deep line playmaker at the back. He seems to be pulling the strings. Ayrton again. How's that not gone in? Keeper got something on it. Lopez back to Ayrton. Finished it off well there. Happy with how we dominated possession, we've told them. Assistant manager wanted us to tell him to find another gear. Come on, mate, just fucking can't just criticise them all the time. Criticise them when they're losing. But if they go on a streak, stop criticising them and start trying to build them back up again. You can't shout at them every week. They're delicate little flowers, our footballers. I was tempted to make a change then, but I'm not going to actually. I'm going to hold off. Not just to make one for the sake of making one, because we're playing well. Jonathan Silva into Eric Galapo. Oof, worth a dab, but I'd like to see it go out to the right fullback, but still. There's nobody really having a bad game, so we'll just do it on fitness, and at the moment that's not out of control. Oh, that's trouble though. That's some poor marking in the middle. He's going to check it, but I don't think that's offside at all. It did look it to me. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, we don't need to see it again. If you said it's onside, it's onside. It looked onside, so let's piss about. Oh, well, that's a shame. Now we've got to try and get back in here again. Well, back in the lead. Let's demand a bit more. That's a good ball. Come on, Pedersen. Come on, son. Oh, he's at the base of the post. Unbelievable. And you need a wee, and you've just done it there. Oh, that wasn't very much of a wee, was it? Unless you've done it on your pad. I know, mate. You've woke up. I should have took you. It's on me, but I was recording this. Right, Lopez. Just finish this game, mate, and I'll take you downstairs. Bueno. Galapo. Oh, whistled over. Are you looking for somewhere to have a pony and trap? Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, Bueno. I know these players aren't really fit enough, but that was a bigger weight, and that was off the pad. Dagberto, he needs a rest, but he's going to have to come on. We've got no Indio. We're a bit limited, actually. Eric's tired. Come on then, Tabra, put this in the top corner, eh? It's a bit far out, though. Oh my God, he nearly did. And Ayrton's kept it in. And we've just tapped it in. Get in. Well, that's gone as an Ayrton goal. And has it? Oh, it was Anderson that kept it in. And Ayrton prodded it home. Okay. Well done, lads. Oh, well cut out, Lopez. That was a poor pass. Come on, let's make a goal out of this. They've got a lot of players back, though. Pick someone out. He's picked out Dagberto on the edge, on the volley, and lamped into the car park. The car park looks always empty. even on a match day. Not Dagberto, Ayrton. Oh, he's put Pedersen through. Can he finish it off the game off? He's trudged around the keeper. Oh, keeper's done well, to be fair. Oh, well done, Silva. I thought he was going to lose it in and Lopez, but no, kept the ball. Don't give it away. And then pressing hard. Oh, well done. Oh, that's how you beat the press. Pedersen, whatever is away again. Back to Lopez. Oh, that's a bit fortunate, but again, 3-1, and that's got to be game, set, and match now. What a win that is, lads, by the way. All them suspensions. Well, it took about 2 deflections, bloody hell. I ain't going to argue, though. Dagberto's put Ayrton away. Oh, he's cut inside. He's done his man. Pedersen. Oof. How you've not scored today, mate, I don't know. But you played well. Now, Silva out for the next match. Great. Well, we're all right at left back, though, because we've got Kaplan and we've got Bindella. Pedersen through again. Oh, he's lamped that in. That's the goal he deserves. Oh, you're not going to disallow that, are you? It didn't look offside to me, to be honest. It was tight, but it didn't look offside. Yes. Yeah, he wasn't nowhere near offside. Well, we've murdered these in the end. Got 11 men, though, haven't we, instead of 10? What's Dagger? Oh, I was going to say, what's his problem? I know what it'll be. Aggressive. Look. Aggressive. There we go. It's got 20 aggression. Man, he's permanently looking for a fucking ruck, that boy. It's like Roy Keane turned up to 11. Good lad. Well, that's a good win. Nice work, everyone. That was good. Where does that take us in the league? Goal settled us down. That takes us 7th. And it takes us 1 point behind them with 1 game to go, although Atletico Paranaense have a game in hand. Not so good. Okay, well, it is what it is. So we've got this second leg of this crap cup. Ayrton again, it's praise performance. It's 2 games in a row I've had to do that. And then we'll be back for the last game of the season against RB Red Bull Bragantino, and they're 4th. Oof, so that's a test. That'll be a test. Right, I will see you in a bit then, do the press conference and play that game, and then we'll come back for the last game. See you in a sec. Right, well, we're back for the 4th game of the episode. We did win that cup in the end. It wasn't particularly difficult. 2-0 at home, 2-1 away. Sorted. So we won the Copa Verde, which, like I say, is a state cup, but once. Our local rivals, what they called Atletico Going easy. Oh, I will get the name of it right one day. I have to say it. Going easy. Something like that. Let's have a look at their schedule. They went out in the quarterfinals to Remo. Once they'd gone, there was nobody left in it really that could challenge us, I don't think. Anyway, last game of the season, Red Bull, Bragantino. Let's go for it. Have to excuse the dog. All of a sudden he wants to be my friend. He's been a little prick this weekend as well. All weekend, an absolute little twat. Right, so is injured. Rafael Luiz. Robson Reese is back. Alta. Jonathan Silva's suspended. We'll go with Bindella. Herrera. No, we want Eric. Dagberto. We want Galapo. Tavara needs a rest, so we'll play Bueno. Right hand side. Ayrton up front. We'll go Peterson again, whatever. Tesros is nearly back, but it doesn't really matter. But he can go on the bench. Okay, so we can't fill the bench again. This is why we need to start looking at the reserves and the under-20s and making them available on the squad selection thing. We'll submit the squads. Looks stressed, Bindella, because I said go and give the fans a good send-off at the end of the season. Bloody hell. Right then, last game, let's go. A bit tough ask as well. No, these are fourth, we said, didn't we, beforehand? Yeah, fourth. So it's not going to be the easiest ask in the world. And they've come out with the early pressure. Oh, it's a goal. Oh no, mate. What's the matter? It's about time you went for a poo, isn't it? Is it about time you dropped off a couple of little dog eggs? I think so. Bueno. Through to Ayrton. Does his man. Back to Bueno. What can he do? That's the ball. Our moment's gone now, really. Nice passing. Oh, go on. Oh, send him. Could have sent him. He sends Ayrton instead. Cuts it back. Easy clearance. India's robbed him, though. Can he get a crossing? Yes, Ayrton. Oh. Come on, lads, I really wanted to win this. Right, I've looked into it as well, and the season ends on the 6th of December. Okay, no problem. And then we start another, anything up to 82 games January the 11th. So we've got a month off. Oh, that's a great ball. Come on then, finish it. Oh. Imagine how good we're doing if we'd have kept Eduardo. Fucking hell. Can anybody? No, they can't. Right, Eric's got it. Back if you need it. That's it. No. Okay, that's a good ball actually. I don't know what the centre half's going to do with it there though. Nothing. Oh, under pressure again. Free kick to them. Swung into the box. Cleared away. On into the edge. Oh, back out to the free kick taker. Arta. Oh, but robbed by Indio. He's absolutely mugged him. Pettersson's got a lot to do. He's got 2 men to beat. Plays a strange ball that puts us in all manner of trouble. I mean, he hasn't got a lot of options, but if you haven't got the options, just keep running with it. Don't try and thread a worldie through or something. A pass that just can't be done. He's got goal written all over it. Can't get it off him. Well done, good block in the end. Oh no, mate. Fell out this weekend, haven't we? Because you keep biting. Because you keep biting your brother. I don't mind you biting me, mate. I can sort out puppy biting when it comes to biting me. It's easy, we'll correct that. I can't get him to stop biting my other dog. I don't want to stop him from playing, but I don't want him biting and making the other one cry either, and he won't tell him because he's too soft. Right, come on, block that. Oh, what a banger that is. Oh, what's the player doing here? What sort of defending is that? I'll tell you what sort of defending it is.
Oh, it's crap.
I want a much better display in the second half. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Graham will tell you. So, this is what a top of the table team looks like. So we're a long way off this. Never mind winning that Copa de Libertadores. I don't know what I've got that can make a difference. Try Lopez. Bring Ferrer up front. Bring Tavara on. That'll do for a start. And we'll try and attack a bit more. Oh, Arta, he's giving us a torrid time, Miss Arta. Him and that Martinez. Oh, I mean, that's lovely stuff. We'll go hand it to him. We're getting torn apart here. Have we had more or less of the ball? We've had most of the ball. We've got the better XG somehow. And yet we're 2-0 down. Okay, that's a good ball over the top. What can he do? He's not going to score from there, is he? No, that's a strange pass. But it's fallen to Galapo. Nothing comes of it again though. So we've had 4 shots, 2 on target. They've had 6 shots and 2 on target. We've got the better XG. We've got more of the ball, and yet we're losing 2-0. Just goes to show XG. Tend to be all and end all, is it? Oof. That could have been 3. It's a good turn and shot. Right, corner. Come on then now. Come on, let's get us back in it then with 20 minutes to go. Come on, somebody get that. Oh, flapped. I thought the keeper had come and caught it, claimed it, but flapped. Come on, we should have enough defenders back to sort that out. No, he's held the ball up well. All the way back to their keeper. What a crappy end to the season. Oof, should have been 3. I've been Della though, that's a... Oh, I was going to say that's a good ball, it's not, he just lumped it out. Thought he'd played that down the line then. Right, Lopez, Lopez gets it, wins it, loses it. Oh, Tavra can't do enough. Tries to get himself sent off with a lunge. And it's a tap in at the far post. And now we're 3-0 down. Oh, this game can't finish quick enough now, can it? Alright, let's take Eric off then. And Bindella. Can't wait to get into the scouting now and try and rejig the squad a bit, add some quality if we can. Don't want to add numbers, I want to add quality really. Tavra with a free kick. I mean, yeah, we do need numbers down many games, but it's got to be quality. Or potential. I don't mind taking a punt on potential quality. But ideally, I just want plug and play, ready to go, slot in the team, full on quality if I can get it. Oh, and that was so close to being 4. Oh, how are we in trouble again? 1 ball and look. Oh, that's a pen. Fuck's sake. It's going to be a rout. No penalty, what? Okay. Is it a free kick still though? Yeah, so it was outside the box then. Oh, bloody hell, close enough though. Well held by the keeper. Right, Rafael Luiz. Robson Reese. Across to Hulter. Somebody show for him. Oh, that's that. That's that. So where did we finish? wasn't good enough. Get told it wasn't good enough. We have finished 8th. I'll take that. I'm a bit pissed if we hadn't already qualified for the cup, but because we've missed out on the spots by 1 place, but 3.58 million. We've already qualified for the group stage by winning the Sudamericana, so it doesn't really matter. And we've got no capital for the first game of the season next season. I don't remember saying. Take these off. It would be nice if it said which shortlist they were coming off as well, wouldn't it? Team of the year, Indio. Right. When do we get the season end thing? At the end of this week? No, it's now. Good. The new arrivals. Galapo played really well. 130 grand bargain. Baez, 1.5 million. Not really doing it at the minute. Tavara, 135 grand bargain. Rafael Luiz, 875. He's been alright. Bindella, 650. He's been alright. We finished 8th. Club reputation 3.5. Nice. No new sponsorship deals. No new sponsorship deals this year. So Victor Bueno, Glapo, Tavera, Lopez. Test rosters, your shirts in that order. $36 goals for Bueno. That's crazy. Okay. Right then. I'm going to crack on with the end of the season and pre-season. And we'll be back for the big kick-off next season. Looking forward to it. Not the 80-odd games, but looking forward to playing that other cup competition. Right, so thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, ta-ra a bit.